And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Last of Us Part 2, where we just have escaped them clickers, or not them clickers, but them infected. Very, very neat indeed. It was a little bit of a battle. I died 2 times, but now we are through.
Just give me a minute. You're gonna hold on tight. Okay. My arm.
Okay, we need to
Focus on your breathing.
carry. Okay, just
In,
fine.
Out. Nice and steady. In. And out.
And yes, I guess with a broken arm, that ain't easy. I've never had a broken arm, but I think in that situation it is ultimately very, very painful. I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, to
Try
be
the
honest.
doors. Make sure there are no infected. If one would open. Try the other ones.
And I wouldn't even be able to carry the girl for so long.
No.
But I guess that is going to be opened. Can be opened up.
In here. Let's get inside before someone sees.
Lock it.
Come help me with this. Hey, it just needs to be said. Okay? You know how to do that?
Cut that into strips. Lean back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it, okay? You ready?
What's your name?
Abby. Thanks for cutting me down. This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, you need to get out of here by tomorrow.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
At least we did a little bit good here. Okay, first things first, reloading all them weapons. That is very... And that did not sound very good. But we are going to need to apply a med kit, very, very important as well. And we see the wheel in the back end.
Owen.
That is a bloody trap, ain't it? At least that is what I would have thought. Who hangs a container like that? I don't know. So let me do a quick detour. We are through the battle there with them infected. We are actually very, very low on crafting materials, as you might have seen. That is the very bad part here. So I would like to...
Aquarium's right there. Let's do it.
do some nice little looting right now. And we are having a building here, which I assume we can get into, but I fear we are going to have a little bit of infected. Okay, crafting material, nice. We have a workbench, which we will of course are definitely going to use. Nothing in there, alright. Then let's go to the workbench and hope we are not going to be attacked from behind, for example. That would be very, very not that good. Let's see whether... Do I go for capacity? That is the big question. But I will just leave that right here and would actually like to get into this weapon. Could put in a... We go into for a currency. So upgrades on them weapons, very, very neat and nice. And let's reload, and then it's getting... We are going deeper into the building. And as usual, I'm always afraid that there might be infected here, but this is not the case. That is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Excellent.
Oh yes. Okay. That is very, very good, so we can, like Ellie, quickly switch weapons. That is very, very neat. Otherwise, it's always a little tricky, especially when you are in battle, in combat. It is quite hard without them holsters to actually switch your weapons. So that is very, very good. We need to climb up here. Okay, so we should be a little bit careful here. Okay, first infected down. Plenty to go. The thing is, you never know, and that sounded like a clicker actually, if there are a couple more nasty guys, like the big guys, the explodey guys, which are, as you might know, very, very nasty. But for now, not the clicker there. I would like to stealth kill as well. Come at me. So much actually for a stealthy approach. And we are dead. Okay. The problem is, I think we were recognized there very, very early, and I wasn't able to really do a stealth approach. Okay, first clicker still down. That is very, very neat, but let us then try to take that route. The other route was not very successful for us. Maybe I've been just a little bit too much in the open. Ship it. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, that would have been absolutely amazing, but no, okay. And there we actually have one of them runners. Let's take them down. Or stalkers, I don't remember how they have been called. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. And try to use some weaponry. But first of all, we are going to apply a medkit where we need. The stalkers are nasty, I have to say. Because without any melee weapon, it is quite hard to actually fight against them. Okay, there I was not paying real attention. I just heard the bloody running noise, but and now let's actually do the smart move, get up here. Quickly apply the medkit, thank you. And the next one is down, nice. And that, hopefully, is actually the last one here. Okay, she's down, nice. I definitely need to craft some medkits, at least 2 of. Okay, we only have 1.
The sun's set to follow. But at least there's a Ferris wheel.
And we are doing the usual thing. We are going to take a quick look around. So what I absolutely, of course, missed here. Well, you could say I used too many of our weapons, which might have been not very ideal because we are so bloody low on ammunition, but in the end that was the only chance to get through here without... Okay, yes, we could have been more stealthy, I get that, but as I already said, that is not exactly my playstyle. And by now I think we are coming through the game quite alright, I would say. Let's see if there's anything around here. Okay, no, just a bottle, but some crafting materials, some pistol ammunition, nice. So can at least reload this gun. And then go on. We can't, okay, no, we can't go in there. And the only way I see is actually up. So let's see whether that guy has... Oh, coins. Okay, very nice. Let's see which city they're from. Alabama, or not city, but from which state they are from. Alabama's a state, isn't it? Yes. Or is it a city? I don't even know. Okay, luckily for us, there was some water down. That is very good. Otherwise, that would have been very bad for us in the end. Okay, this of course is the ideal height. Okay, I was for a second very... I thought there were plenty of guys here, but no, it are just waves. And do we really want to get in there? I honestly would not like to go through here, since with these tides that is very, very hard to go through, I assume. Okay, at least we made it. That is for the one thing nice.
Rough.
But honestly, I don't want to go into this boat at all. Okay, let's at least reload this nice little weapon. Okay, through the letter we are going to go through in a minute, guys. Let us just quickly see. So we can
Fuck.
collect arrows. That means probably we will maybe have a bow at one point. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm going to crash. Despite the adrenaline of this whole shit storm, this flu thing is kicking my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up with the violence of it all. She asked Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people? I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me read some of her books with her, that seems to calm her down. Hopefully you were able to get the ration situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. So since they were actually killed by arrows, I'd say they have been killed probably not by scars or by wolves. No, not by wolves, but by scars. Okay, we can't get up there. So that is the only way. I don't want to go on. This is so... Do you know that the kind of games, like horror games, where you don't want to go on, but that is the only way to go on. That is so nasty. Okay, at least we got a crossbow now. That is quite nice.
Those people.
So we have a way to, I think, silently
Nice.
one-shot the infected. That is quite nice, and
Right.
practically we should be able to craft them arrows again like we can do with Ellie. That is, the crossbows are sturdy and can be recovered more frequently. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Okay, let's take a quick look. Thank you for your help with the infected passenger. We are looking to have lucky to have someone with your training and grit aboard. My crewmates are useless and I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. Weapon storage is in the aft top tech combo 7701. Your crossbow's in there. I trust you on this. So what we can say that the crossbow already has been looted. Or not the crossbow, but the safe. But we will maybe take a look at it in a second once we go on through here. Okay, good. That is clear. But we can still go up. Let me actually see. I thought we were able to craft arrows. Okay, increase the speed of using health pick. That is important. That I like. Momentum lasts longer. That I am not certain whether I'm going to get into that. But we know one thing now. They're definitely infected on board. Is it down now? Yes, thank you. Okay, that arrow is a goner. That one as well, so we can't rely on that wonderful weapon anymore. Let us swap to this weapon here. Even get some ammunition, that is quite nice. And some coins, Virginia it is, okay. Okay, to the right there's definitely a clicker. I definitely hear him. So let's go through here maybe. Or was it? No, we haven't been here. So is there some? No, okay, nothing. Oh no! Okay. I wanted to try to get from behind, but as you have seen, that has totally worked out. Very neat. Okay, these guys are down. That we now know. Let us move here. Do we have the coin? I think so. If it was even here. Then let's go on and now try to take down the clicker a little. With more ease, that is what I wanted to say. I did dodge. I definitely pressed the dodge button. That is a little bit annoying. What I'm not knowing right now, the crossbow is a silent killer, weaker enemies in one hit. That's great. What I don't understand there, I actually don't know whether they can't see, can they? So I'm confused why it was actually able to see us again. That is what a little bit confused me there. But we have a close combat weapon there, which I now maybe will use against the clicker, and then we can finally pass it for good. Shift it, thank you. Oh goodness, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. As you can see, these close combat situations are not that easy to go through. But what I can say, we only... Okay, I can craft again, nice. We only need to get past through that point, and then we are in very good shape. The thing is, I would like to have a melee weapon, but as you can see, we hardly find melee weapons in this game. That is a little bit sad on the one side, a little bit, well, not predictable, but it makes you see that you are not forced, but that you should use ranged weaponry. Shift it, please. Shift it again, then the mean effer is down. And now we need one thing, and that is applying a medkit. Definitely. It's actually quite insane that it takes 2 shivers to take the infected down. I mean, if you take, if you think about the crafting material costs of it, that is quite insane. Okay, yes, we have already been here. So let's then go into this direction. I know probably there won't be anyone in close proximity, since the clicker would have alert them to us with their noises, I assume. Okay, we can get out, I assume. It's the only way. This is where we are able to get off the ship, or a little bit higher. And higher it is. To the sun deck. Fun fact, no smoking allowed. Okay, just fine.
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Well, baby, obviously it is. Let us switch to this weapon and then get the hell out of here. I would like to use the, honestly, the ammunition not against those guys, but against the explodey guy. Get out, please. Thank you. Down and down. The sick part is, guys, we are all now out of ammunition, but with...
That it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that's it.
With the large amount of infected here, that would have been a very, very insane fight, in my opinion. Okay, at least 3 more shots of those guys. Finally, a close combat weapon. Maybe with some recon, I would have seen that before and wouldn't have wasted so many bullets. But, well, wrong decision there. We still live, and hopefully we are able to live on. So, for the last seconds of this episode, actually, let us see if there is anything more to loot. Like here, or on the bridge on the other side. Ah, okay, there. The thing is, we can loot. I know there was a 77 in the number, but let's take a quick look at it. Mutiny node, I think. Okay, it. Oh god, I don't see it. 9077 1. It is 9077 1. Come on. Let's take it in. 77 it is, and then the run. The last digit here. Okay, going up. There we are. Input. And then maybe we get a little bit of ammunition, at least a large amount of upgrades, I think. Identify, counter, and destroy. Improves weapons and terrorist attacks. Field manual. Okay, neat. Let's see what that takes us. Craft all items twice as quickly. Craft more. Okay, still, what we need and do not have is actually some bow ammunition. That is utterly needed right here. Reload it, and guys, that right now actually brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode and want to see what is going to be in here, then you have to wait until tomorrow to the next episode. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.